Hello, folks, and welcome to another installation of the 2026 National Car League season. I bring to you Group C of the 2026 Winter Festival. We just had an absolute thrilling finish to Group D after the Shelby beat out Lancia, after Lancia beat out Nissan, and then it was history from there. The Porsche Carrera GT unable to pull off a victory as Porsche, now even more desperate than they already were for the title of a group to try and put themselves with one, or try and put one of their cars with points on the board. That was not going to happen here that wasn't going to happen here tonight with Group D. That Porsche came up just short, but there is more to come from them. It will not be in Group C though, that's for sure. It will be later on in Group B, as the 911 Rally will take on the other 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, other 31 cars that are in Group B. Anyways, we're going to get started off here. Only 2 rookies in this race, but I mean, 50-50 rookies across the board for this race is bigger than I think we've ever had before. We've only had one other race where it was actually all rookies, funnily enough. Anyways, it is the Tesla Model S Plaid and the Governor are rookies in lanes 1 and 2 in that order respectively. They are up against, Group C Fantasy and Time Tracker. I think that's his name. Yes, Time Tracker indeed. 3, 2, 1, go! And Group C Fantasy beats out the Tesla Model S Plaid as Group C Fantasy moves on into the second round. Goodness gracious. You guys get what I mean at this point. The quarterfinals of Group C. My goodness. Porsche, although I did say we weren't going to be seeing them at all, if not much of them, if they are in Group C, the Porsche Panamera has a chance to shine here in lane 1. He is up against the Honda Type R Civic, the Ford GT, and the number 9 NASCAR. 3, 2, 1, go! And the Porsche Panamera, absolutely surprising nobody, I think, destroys all of these old cars that are probably going to be retiring next year, if not this year, funnily enough. They are eliminated. Up now, in Group C, it is the Honda S800 Racing, the car that won Group A of the Thanksgiving Festival previously. He is up against the 1969 Lotus Type 49 in lane 2, also followed by the 1970 Camaro in lane 5, and the 1987 Ford Sierra Crossworth that beat out the Lancia Delta Integrale, I believe, in the Halloween tournament or fall tournament. I think it was 1 and 2. But anyways, this is our second race of all time this year, with all rookies across the boards in lanes 1, 2, 4, and 6. 5 and 6, my apologies. Anyways, Ford, Honda, Lotus, and Chevy all fight here tonight for the 3rd out of 8 spots for Group C. Which one will make it? Only this race will tell us. 3, 2, 1, go! And it is the Ford Sierra Crossworth that was neck and neck with Lotus and Honda across the line. Chevy came up short, but so did Honda and Lotus as well. But they didn't come up short nearly as badly as it was a neck and neck finish. I think the most discouraging losses for a car is either losing neck and neck in like a clutch moment, like the finals of Group D, for example, or getting beat by a very, very wide margin. They are both equally as discouraging. I will just throw it out there. Anyways, the Audi 90 Quattro in lane 1. It is Audi throwing yet again another shot here tonight. They are throwing a shot in the dark, but it's a good one nonetheless. They don't have very much competition in this race except for Lamborghini with their Colorado in green. He is also followed by number 32, and Rally Escort Rally. 3, 2, 1, go! And unsurprisingly, I mean, not surprisingly at least, Audi moves on into the next round of Group C, taking that 4th spot with him. There we go. Alright, up now is Fast Feline in white with the blue racing stripe going down the middle. It is the Corvette ZR1. Oh, this couldn't be better timed. It is the Jeep Wagoneer in lane 5. He is up against the Ford GT Race in lane 6. 3, 2, 1, go! And surprising absolutely no one, it is the Jeep Wagoneer that moves into the next round. And there we go. That is the 5th spot of Group C. Well, this should be an interesting one. It is all custom cars across the board, so we will be seeing another custom car joining Group C Fantasy. And ironically, Group C. That couldn't be more, like, comically timed. Anyways, Electra Silhouette. Super Blitzen. Super Blitzen's doppelganger. The white Super Blitzen. He is up against Track Hammer and Highway Works Speeder in black and orange. Or black and red, my bad. 3, 2, 1, go! And the Super Blitzen doppelganger and Track Hammer were neck and neck down the entire track. But Super Blitzen's doppelganger is unable to pull off the victory. Such a shame. But anyways, up now it is McLaren throwing in another shot in the dark to try and see if they could take the group with them. They already have Group G under their control and will be facing Aston Martin in the first round of Group Wars. It will be the Group G versus Group H matchup. That's going to be a good one. Anyways, McLaren with their Speedtail throwing a shot in the dark up against 24 Hours, the Volkswagen Golf Mark 7, and Limited Grip. 3, 2, 1, go! And it is the McLaren Speedtail that surprisingly moves on into the next round. I really did think Volkswagen with their Golf Mark 7 was going to end up making their way into the next round. But wrong I was indeed. But McLaren will not be having such a happy time. It is Ferrari with their 550 Maranello. I swear these heats, oh my gosh. The matchmaking for these heats couldn't be more comically timed if I do say so myself. Goodness gracious. And you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. It's the Toyota GR Supra in lane 2. Two of the biggest speed demons in the National Car League up against, unsurprisingly, one of the slowest Ford Mustangs and the police moped. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be fun. 3, 2, 1, go! And surprisingly, the GR Supra beats out Ferrari. My goodness. Another shortcoming from Ferrari that causes them to lose out to Toyota out of all car brands. But the show must move on. Ferrari eliminated, and Ferrari once again. Oh my goodness. It's as if Ferrari is performing just as bad as they do in F1 in terms of the National Car League. They've come so close to victory, or seemed like victory was within their grasp, and it just left. The only victory that they've had was two of the same titles, actually. I think it was 2 Summer Festival titles, and that's it. They haven't gotten any championship titles since they joined, even though they've been wrecking the odds for everybody. They've been up and down. It's like an emotional roller coaster. But anyways, up now it is Group C Fantasy, and he is fighting for a semifinal spot in Group C. Funnily enough, he is up against the Porsche Panamera here tonight. 3, 2, 1, go! And surprising absolutely nobody, or at least not me, Group C Fantasy moves on to face off against Ford or Audi for the first matchup of the Group C semifinals. Alright, it is Ford on the inside, Audi on the outside. 3, 2, 1, go! And Audi somehow still loses after getting a better start out the gate. And it is Ford with their Sierra Cosworth working absolute wonders for them. As oh no, that's not very good. It is Audi fully eliminated from the National Car League from the National Car League's 2026 Winter Festival, as they have no more cars remaining in Group A or Group B, or no cars that have clinched a group title. Yeah, I think we could say adios to Audi. That's one Dirk. That is one. Oh my goodness. That is a saying that Dirk likes a lot when he's on with us. Speaking of which, he hasn't been on with us for a while. But maybe he will be later this Sunday. I will reach out to him for sure. For those of you wondering. Anyways. It is the Jeep Wagoneer. He is up against Trackhammer. And whichever one of these two winners will be facing off against the winner of the next matchup for the second heat of the Group C semifinals. 3, 2, 1, go! And the Jeep Wagoneer moves on into the next round of Group C, as Trackhammer is absolutely obliterated. My goodness. Anyways, the McLaren Speedtail with a very surprising finish in their match. And same goes for the Supra. A very interesting finish for both of the cars, but a shot at trying to secure Group C nonetheless. Which of these two cars can capitalize on it the most? Only this race will tell us. 3, 2, 1, go! And I was cheering for my McLaren, but my mind knew that the Supra was gonna win. An unfortunate finish to McLaren right there. They already have Group G under their control, so it's no problem for them. Hopefully their Hopefully their Senna does wonders for them and doesn't get eliminated by the 2012 Custom Mustang like he did to finish off the Thanksgiving Festival. That would have been an interesting take to see how differently that would have gone. Anyways, it is Group C Fantasy. He is followed by the Ford Sierra Cosworth. Group C Fantasy is looking to make one of the biggest memes within the National Car League into history. Group C Fantasy, can he try and pull off a win here to try and see if he can clinch the champion of Group C? Group C Fantasy, his fantasies for Group C might be answered. Oh my goodness. I might post that one as a short later, guys. I apologize. My humor is odd to say the least. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, go! And Group C Fantasy somehow loses to the Ford Sierra Cosworth after getting a better start out the gate. Group C fantasies for Group C were unfulfilled that day. Very unfortunate. Anyways, the Toyota GR Supra in lane 1 up against the Jeep Wagoneer in lane 2. 3, 2, 1, go! And somehow the Jeep Wagoneer beats the GR Supra. I really thought the Supra was going to win that one after beating out the Speedtail, but I guess not. Anyways, here we go. It is the Ford Sierra Cosworth of Group 1, in lane 1. He is up against the Toyota GR Supra in lane, if he'll stay there in lane 2, we might actually have a race today. Goodness gracious. Finals of Group C, Ford and Toyota. Who will clinch the division? The group. Let's just get this over with. Go! And the Ford Sierra Cosworth wins Group C, as Ford now has 2 groups under their control. One of them by an experienced veteran, and the other by a rising star. My goodness, the situation couldn't get any better for Ford right now. I am your host, Monty, signing off, and I'll be back with you in just a moment for Group B.